the game, cause see the boxing voice.
Class he wants to be in.
Now, as far as Saul Canelo Alvarez, do you think that beating Miguel Cotto in the fashion that he did, they're being reported that he did over 900,000 pay-per-views. Is that something big enough to get Mayweather out of retirement, maybe Cinco de Mayo? And if not, who does Canelo take Cinco de Mayo with? What's a big enough name to do Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah, it's good questions. I'm not sure. I don't know that he gets the Floyd fight. The Golovkin fight might be a little too risky for a guy who's not a natural middleweight like himself. I don't know. They got to do some sitting down in that Team Canelo and make some decisions. I'm not sure.
Would you accept if Gabriel Rosado won this Joshua Clottey fight? I think it's December 19th maybe on the Jennings undercard. Would you accept him as a Puerto Rican, Mexico, another clash, if he was able to beat Clottey single-handedly?
Yeah, I think that would be a good fight. And I think you could sell that fight and market that fight well. I wouldn't mind seeing it. And I think Rosado has earned his shots. The problem with Gabe is he's always got to fight the top guy all the time, It's like, and sometimes it's top guys who don't have that much notoriety. Sometimes it's top guys that nobody else wants to fight. And, he's had that kind of career and more props and more respect to him. He's been one of those guys that hasn't had the politics on his side, and he's had to always take on the toughest guys. And sometimes you rack up losses that way, but it doesn't mean you can't fight. And Gabe Rosado is a clear example of a guy with losses, but he can clearly fight. And Joshua Clottey is another one of those opponents, man. This guy is no joke. Joshua Clottey, I came up with Joshua Clottey in the gyms, man, in New York. This is a very difficult fight. So Rosado has, again, put himself in a difficult position. But, more power to him, because if he wants to make money, he doesn't have the options to nitpick certain half-ass opponents. He's got to take on always top guys, even the top guys that people don't talk about anymore, like a Joshua Clottey, where it's a kind of fight where you have a lot to lose but not much to gain. You know what I'm saying? And that's frustrating. But at the same time, props to Gabe Rosado. I think it's a nice TV fight, but it's a tough fight, and we'll see who wins it.